Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm King Dino.
And this is Twyla, and on this episode we're in the New South Wales town of Bowral,
where good old Bradman was from. They've got the Bradman Museum here, so we're going to check that out. We're going to check a few things out and take you around town. If you're new to our channel, my partner Adam and I and our dog Twyla have been travelling around Australia for the last 3 years. We mostly travel in our converted Ford Transit camper van and occasionally take our Suzuki Jimny out tent camping, and we don't even mind doing a few Airbnbs in between, large and small. So for everything camp cooking, paid and free camping locations, camping tips and tricks, and the good old country bakery, you've come to the right place. So make sure you hit that like and subscribe and come travel Australia one town at a time. Now you know who we are, let's get back to the episode. So the first place we've stopped is in this beautiful Lions Park. It's time to let Twyla have a bit of a toilet run, and then we'll hit the town.
So we've been told that Bowral is a bit of a commercial hub in the regional area of New South Wales. So it's a combination of more modern buildings and more, historical architecture. Yeah. As you can see, it's quite busy. We were told we wouldn't even get a car park. That was probably nearly right. We're at the end of the street, got a car park there, which near the Lions Park. So if you're heading this way, probably try down that side of town for a car park space.
Adam, as always, looking at properties, but these ones had a bit of money, aren't they?
2.8 million, 2.8 million, 1.6 million, 1.8 million.
Keep walking. Definitely Adam's favourite shop of the day, I reckon. Look at these, they look amazing. What do you reckon, Adam?
Yeah, really, really good.
If you're a fan of shopping, you are going to love this street, but I hope you got your money because it's all a bit bougie, and from homewares to clothing, it's pretty incredible. I'm pretty impressed with the shopping and all the varieties of different shops. So yeah, if you, like I said, are a fan of shopping, you're going to love this street. So we're back now in the van. We thought we'd come back and have some lunch, even though there was all that beautiful food there.
Oh, a treat. Not a treat, a snack.
So, well, we're having like a snack. But yeah, because, well, when you're on the road this long, you need to save money sometimes. You can't be spending money eating out all the time. Hey, Twyla. Yes. We have just arrived to the Bradman Oval, which has the museum here. So we're going to head over there. But we're at the actual oval at the moment. There's a few signs up, so I'll show you these signs. So the Bradman Oval Gateway was built to commemorate Sir Donald Bradman's 90th birthday, 27th of August 1998.
On this ground, Don Bradman scored 115 not out on his first match for the senior Bowral public school team in 1925-26, his first season of grade cricket. He scored 1,318 runs at an average of 1914 for the Bowral club. The glebe cricket was renamed Bradman Oval in 1947.
There you go, bit of information for you. Adam's determined to get Twyla into the Bradman Museum. We'll see how we go. You need tight, Twyla? Alright, so we're ready to go see the Bradman Museum.
Where's it for us?
They're just here, and their one's here. You ready, Twyla? Ready to go? Let's do this. I'm going to head into the museum now. Now you do pay to get into this museum, so you can look up the prices on the internet at the time you go. I really didn't know what to expect, but straight away I was taken back in time. They showed you the history of the cricket ball, the history of the bat, and how it's changed over times. It was really, really interesting. How tall are you? Look, Donald Bradman. I was a tad taller than him. This looks like our old backyard, especially with that washing line there. So let me speak a little bit about Sir Donald Bradman, who was born on the 27th of August in 1908 and then passed on the 25th of February 2001. Nicknamed the Don, he was one of Australia's international cricket players, which was widely known as one of the best batsmen of all time. His cricket success has been claimed by Shane Warne, among others, to make Bradman the greatest sportsman in history. Bradman's career Test batting average of 99.94 is considered by some to be the greatest achievement by any sportsman in any major sport. I feel like I've stepped back in time and I'm in a changing room, the cricket changing rooms, and this guy looks like he's just lost his game. It's pretty depressed. But how cool is this? As you can see, the museum is all about everything cricket, from ladies cricket, men's cricket, to the history of the players and different countries. They've definitely really showcased it well. Now you've got all the different great players. Some of them you'll recognise, some you may not. Probably the biggest one I recognise is Shane. The good old baggy green. They've got a whole heap of them from all different years. They also had a wall where they had all old ad advertisements. That was really interesting. Really took me back. I remember even some of them. And even the old TV. I'm definitely not the biggest cricket fan at all, but I thought I'd come in and show you guys a little bit of what to expect when you come here. These places, it is really good, and so much to see and listen to and read. So yeah, if you love cricket, definitely come visit this place. So as you probably already guessed, Twyla didn't get in, so that means Adam didn't go in. I don't think you're going in because you're not a fan of cricket, are you?
I'm not a big fan of cricket. I'm not even a fan of cricket or
no.
on any level.
On
I
any
don't know
level.
how you play the game.
But yeah, you can come out and see the statue also, which is just outside the building. So there's a bit of a plaque here. And yeah, so you can come get your photo with Bradman.
And I read also behind the statue
Oh yeah?
is the ashes of Don Bradman and his wife.
Oh wow.
So they've been scattered around the gardens here when they passed away.
Yep. Oh, so he's around. Oh wow, there you go. So this is his resting place.
His resting place.
Yeah. So probably more on Adam and my wavelength is this Mary Poppins statue here. Look how amazing it is. Let's have a look at why it is here. So this was put here because the actual author lived in this town over a century ago. So there is a plaque, I'll just show you that, of who did the sculpture itself. But I think this calls for a photo. Chim chim chimini, chim chim Peru, whatever they say. We're now on the way to a gallery, and Adam's hoping he can get her in the backpack again. We'll see how we go this time. On a mission. But there's so many beautiful houses in all these streets. You should see them. They're absolutely stunning. But so yeah, if you like looking at houses, definitely walk the streets around here. Round two of Adam trying to get Twyla into somewhere in a backpack. And this is where we are right now. So we'll go in and see how far we get. Well, Adam finally got his way. He was allowed to bring Twyla in, and she's even allowed to walk around. How nice are they? We've got 3 artists at the moment exhibitioning and selling paintings, and they just all happen to be here today. So we got to meet them all, and all very unique in their own way. I'm sure you'll be able to tell the difference between the different artists just by looking at the paintings that we're showing you. There are the artists there that were showing, if you liked any of their pieces. At the back they've got a sculpture garden, so you can go through and have a look at the different sculptures. So we've come, well, just around the corner from the art gallery. There's a park here where they have a flower show here once a year, but it looks like they're actually about to replant. So a lot of these are empty, and but then you got the one in the middle that's quite full. It looks really pretty. So just having a quick walk around here and checking it out. I just came across these flowers, which look very similar, if not the same, as the ones they have that I saw thousands of, normally in orange, but they do use yellow as well, in the Day of the Dead Festival over in Mexico. So yeah, they're a nice flower. But in the middle is a tulip, and Adam looked up a thing saying that it's a tulip, what was it, a tulip, like a tulip show? Festival here.
In these gardens.
Even edged tulips into the bricks all the way around the park. So across the road from the park is Coles. So we're going in now to get some supplies. We've been on the road for a week and a half, and we're starting to run out of stuff. So we've got to go into Coles and pick up some supplies. So Adam and Twyla are having a sleep back at the van, having a bit of a rest. It's been a pretty big day. We've been walking around quite a bit, and I am heading to that pie shop that we saw today, because I haven't stopped thinking about the pies since this morning, so I want to get myself one. So I ended up getting the lamb and rosemary pie. Sounds good. Let's see how that tastes. And I picked up something for Adam, which I'll show you now. It was a chocolate mousse with caramel inside. I think he's going to love this. Hopefully it doesn't melt before I get to him. And then this is my pie. Oh, it smells good. This tastes so good, and you can see the chunks of beef in there, or lamb I should say. And yeah, it just tastes like a lamb roast on a Sunday. Check out all these awards. I've seen shops with 1 or 2, but look at them all. So many. Well, I definitely recommend those pies. They were absolutely beautiful. The desserts look stunning. Like I said, I got the one for Adam, so we'll see what he thinks of this once I get back to the van. That's if he's awake. So Adam has woken from his slumber, and while he was sleeping, isn't that a movie?
While we're driving.
Yeah, I know, but while you were sleeping, I was trying to work out where we're going to stay tonight. Now, there's no free camping in that, or in the town that we've just been in. So we've headed down the freeway to another free rest stop. This is starting to become very familiar in New South Wales. They seem to only like you camping along the freeways. But it's not a bad one, and Adam's a little bit disappointed. I'll turn the camera around and show you why. There's a donut van at the actual rest stop, but it's not open. But they reckon it is open quite often, and it's meant to be open every day. But anyway, that's here, and it's got drop toilets, and we've got a few people here. There's another camper van. There's a caravan. Looks like it's not going anywhere. And another one. I don't know if they're just stopping just for a minute or staying, but this is where we'll be staying tonight. What do you think, Adam?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Twyla will be happy. There's lots of green grass. So we've just been chilling out in our new camping area, and it's that time of the night. Adam, what time is it?
Dinner. Dinner.
Every time Adam says, "Do you want dinner?" her head turns so quick.
Yeah.
Do it again.
To dinner?
But before Twyla gets dinner, I thought I'd show Adam his surprise. He hasn't seen it yet. So I'll get it out and I'll show him. I'll see what he thinks. It's like a chocolate mousse with caramel in it.
Oh, yeah.
From that shop we saw today. Remember with all the beautiful pieces in the window?
Do I eat it? I've got to feed her first.
Yeah, but you can eat it afterwards. But yeah, that's the shop there.
I'll have just this little bit.
I thought you'd like that.
Huh?
I thought you'd like it. Well, you haven't tasted it yet, but I'm sure you will. Just feeding Twyla. She's got a dry food. She's got her carrots. She's got a wet food. Oh, see, we've been away for how long now, Adam? Over a week and a half?
No, a week and a bit.
Oh, a week and a bit. And we still make sure we always pack all her food that she normally has. So why Adam feeds Twyla, I'll show you quickly around properly the facilities here. And also, tonight, we don't even know what we're having for dinner. I'll have to go through the cupboard and find something, whip something up nice and easy. And yeah, we'll see what we come up with. So you got the toilets there. There's also a bit of undercover seating. Twyla's finished her food. Now Adam's moved on to his. How's it going? Does it taste good? Can I see inside it? Oh yeah, there's a caramel inside. Alright, so I'm going to start making dinner tonight. We're doing something very simple. I'm going to be making basically Caesar wraps, but with steak. I think Adam just wants without the wrap, but I'll show you what I've done. So I've just seasoned some steak. Then this is our Caesar, it's got the Caesar dressing on it. And then Adam made some of these a little while ago, so we added those to them, the croutons, and it's got some wraps. Simple as that. So this will be whipped up in no time. All right, so there's Adam's all served up, ready to go. That was so quick. And then you got my Caesar wraps. She's always waiting for more. Always. So I'm still waiting for Adam to get up. He's sleeping. But a truck's about to leave. So late last night, a truck came in, and I don't know how it turned around. It was so long, but I'll film it when it leaves. And so it came to this, well, technically it's a rest stop, not a truck stop. So, but anyway, it had every right to be here, I suppose, and he wanted to have a sleep, and he's just got up now to leave. But yeah, last night I was so worried. He nearly hit the van. Because he had to do the sharpest U-turn ever, but he managed to do it, and he's basically slept, and now he's leaving. So this is where he had to turn around, and there was a caravan there yesterday, if you remember, but they've actually packed up and gone. I don't know how they got out of there, but this is the truck. I mean, it's huge, and that had to turn around there with the donut van. Adam's going to be so disappointed, because we honestly thought the donut van was going to be open today, and he was dying for some donuts. So we're going to probably have to go somewhere else to get those donuts now. But otherwise, besides the truck coming at about 12 o'clock at night and stopping, everything was good. It was pretty quiet, and a lot of people here, so you feel safer when there's more people. And it's a really good place to stop and stay. Well, that's it for this episode, guys. We hope you've enjoyed it. Now, before we go, I thought I'd tell you a little bit about our Patreon. If you join Patreon, it will cost you the price of one coffee a month, and you'll get behind-the-scene footage, photos. You'll be up to date on where we're going before anyone knows. So if that sounds interesting to you, join our Patreon today. Now, guys, winter is coming up, and our hoodies are selling like little hotcakes. These are awesome. Support our channel by getting a very own hoodie for winter. We've had so many people saying they are warm and great for winter, and that's why I love my King Dino Adventures hoodie. And we do have them in grey, and we do have plenty other merch, so that link is also in the bio. All right, guys, have a fantastic week. Hope to see you next Sunday at 5 p.m. Oh, and if you're new to the channel, make sure you like and subscribe. All right, we'll see you then, guys.